Um, Dr. Naresh, look, first thing is when there is PM 2.5 levels, even in the morning, like last Saturday and Sunday, we saw a crossing 1000. Do you think people should cycle? Such situation where PM 2.5 is crossing 1000?
It's a difficult question to answer, but whatever information we have, it would tend to suggest that their exposure to these pollutants, especially the PM 2.5, which are the most damaging ones, their exposure to these pollutants would go up several folds, maybe 5 folds or 10 folds. So it might not be very advisable. But then these cyclists, active cyclists, should not be denied the benefit of cycling as such. So what I could advise is that when you do this cycling and you are into cycling, cycling does not become better automatically. There are some muscles that are required. So if you concentrate on those muscles by doing some indoor exercises, that might be better than continue doing cycling.
Okay. But so at what level of PM 2.5 subjectively can we use a mask and cycle?
Mask inside it?
Say what we find is that during the afternoon, for example, yesterday, this PM 2.5 is between 180 to 250.
Right.
In the afternoon.
Right.
Till night comes in.
Right.
So at that time, can we use a mask and cycle? That would be safe.
Yeah, that would be safe. You know, it's all relative. There was a time when even WHO, I think, used to keep a limit of 70 micrograms per meter cube for these PM 2.5. Right. Now it has been brought down to 25. Right. And even after that, there is unanimity that no level of PM 2.5 is safe. Right. So it's a question of relativity. So if there is a PM of 180 and one is using a mask hoping that it will bring it down to 30, 40 or 20, that should be a better alternative, because if one stops doing all exercises, that would predispose the individuals to a greater harm from risk to other diseases, as the immunity also will come down.
Yes, activity that we found during this dull period. So another last question is that for their smaller children, and some children have bronchitis or asthma, should they be using air purifiers, considering in daytime you may be okay 180 250 reading on PM 2.5, but night it's going to 700 600 800. So at night, do you think they should in their bedrooms use air purifier to bring this quality of air from hazardous to either moderate or maybe unhealthy?
I think for children, I personally would advise air purifiers for all of them. Okay. Because these damaging particles of 2.5 really affect the children's lungs apart from the other organs, and they can affect the development of their lungs also. Right. And we know for certainty that PM 2.5 are damaging in the long term, as evident from the Harvard 6 cities study also. And these air purifiers certainly are beneficial, and especially when one is in a closed environment like a room, then one can sustain those benefits on a regular basis. The only thing one should remember is the air purifiers do not bring it down to 25 straight away. So they can bring it down to maybe 200 or 250 or 150, that is better than 800. Right. The second thing is, if the windows are open, or if the doors are leaking, or if there is an exhaust, because sometimes we think that, okay, we have an air purifier, let's run an exhaust. That could be bad. So the open door could bring in. And the third most important